Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 5 of Forgecraft. Soren, I see you made us a lovely house.
Hello. Yeah,
Hello.
we have shelter because I got tired of everything outside.
I mean, that's fair. It's totally fair. And I also see that you've been playing with some technicalities. How are you liking it?
It's good, it's good. So, there are some things that I think are great. He actually changed it, so I needed to look over some things he's changed.
Okay. Because I saw, like, on Twitter, Amadorn's posted, like, that he made the filter concept that you wanted. Is that this, or is that not on the server yet?
Oh dear.
What'd you do?
Someone
broke
logging
it,
in,
didn't
maybe?
you?
I potentially did.
I think... Did he crash the server? Oh, yeah, no, the server's totally down. And this is Forgecraft. I didn't even get to show off my new thing. Is CPW still here?
Everything was fine except when I sent items with the ejector at max.
Yeah.
Which is totally the reason that you have the injector.
So, I'm hoping the server auto-restarts. I think it does.
Me too.
Alright, I'm here now.
What did you do?
Sorry, what did you do?
I don't know.
Alright, so my setup from before. You remember
I'm
that one?
gonna come back, YouTube audience.
Okay, so that one I add the.
All right, guys, we are back. It's been a long time.
Just a bit.
How long's it been, Sword?
A couple hours. I've been distracted by many things.
I mean, that's pretty par for the course for you. Yeah. So here's the order of operations from today. Soren's like, I'll be on at 4, and I'm like, well, I didn't say this, but the truth was I could record between 4 and 5. So then, of course, Soren logged in at like 4:30, and I'm like, well, I have 30 minutes, I can get a video in.
12, thank you.
And then the server crashed.
For sure. Yeah, server crashed immediately.
And then the server crashed. So I'm
We
like,
got,
all right.
2 minutes of recording before this?
No, I think it's less than 2 minutes. I'd have to look,
Less than 2
but
minutes, all right.
I'm pretty sure the segment we recorded earlier was less than 2 minutes long.
We've had less before.
Yeah, no, it's true. But that was a fun start to this episode. But that is Forgecraft, right? Like, Forgecraft exists to find those bugs. So, I think, Soren, you were going to show me technicalities, yes?
Yes, let me just, the irony is I made this sorting system, but we identified a crash with it. It's no longer crashing.
Yay.
Basically, I had a detector pipe immediately after this, and it was just causing this to kind of pull things that weren't there, and then server died.
Ah.
In a nutshell. So we're gonna just pull random items here. And server's waiting. Alright, TPS is still kind of bad, so beware.
Yeah, we have a lot of people on tonight, to be fair. And we got, like, CPW and Dark Hacks and Jared and Mikey and Simon and Tom Dodd are all hanging in chat. What's up, everybody?
Doing fantastic. It's a lovely evening to get on Forgecraft with everybody at the weekend.
Yeah, man.
I mean, the TBS was it seems to be better now. Actually, it seems to be better.
Well, yeah, I added a mod that tweaks the mob AI, which has actually made a fairly significant difference to performance.
Was that what it was
cool.
before?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we've also pulled in the changed version of the Elements of Powah mod. So there's none of that little thingy.
Oh, those entities or whatever.
Yeah.
Are they livable now, or do they just not have AI anymore?
I think they don't have any AI anymore.
Okay, cool.
So.
Yeah, no, TPS is good, dude. It's like 56 milliseconds per tick, which is almost perfect.
Yeah, that's good.
Your goal
Given
is
that
50.
there's 12 people on.
That's pretty good.
Exactly, right? And we're not all hanging out in the same chunks. Like, we're all spread out. All right, Soren, show me your contraptions.
So this ejector is a little bit. There's transposer and ejector. Ejector can do 1 to 64 kind of stacked. One item for each stack or 10 different stacks.
Okay.
And we're gonna hit a button. It's gonna send like just a massive amount of items, and each one's gonna go and try to filter through their setups. We have different modules for different things. I'll explain them in a moment. You can watch the items go.
I mean, that was interesting. I liked that.
They get colored.
That's cool. Definitely red powery, which I like.
Yes.
Which I like.
So some things for modules for now. Items try to go in a straight line, if possible.
Okay.
When they get to a node that has a slime membrane, that is kind of the dense pipe. So it says, okay, this is low priority. Hold on, I'll figure out what else I have. The purple and black modules here are kind of a check, because if I didn't have this, it would try to go through and say, okay, I have to physically go in and check this filter.
Now, because it's Minecraft, I have to ask this question. Is purple and black the actual texture, or is that a broken texture?
It's actually purple and black.
Okay, I was just checking.
Yeah, it does have actually the funny one. Normally it's pink, but for whatever reason, everything in JEI is appearing dark.
Save on some texture base by just not adding anything.
I know, I was going to say, like, you know.
Easy. Then you have the red and white ones, which are one ways. So everything is based on which side of the pipe. If you place on that in a pipe, then it's modifying that pipe. So it's on exit that it's applying those.
Okay. Because each pipe is like its own thing. It's not like network aware like some other.
Correct.
Okay.
So we kind of have it all directed to this one. It will say this is low priority slimy membrane, so I'll go down the chain, get filtered by each lens. There is white, blue, blue, and white. But before all that, we have a clear lens. So if it is colored, ignore that one.
Okay.
Non-colored ones will go there first. But if for some reason I remove that connection, non-colored can also go through colored lenses.
Okay.
So much like Red Power before, if you had a destination for it, it would work. If none of those worked, and they'll go filter and they bounce back, they'll bounce all the way back, see slime membrane, say, I can't go those two ways, so I'll go this way. Go straight, because it's prioritizing straight, and then hit this chest. If it hits this chest, it makes a ding sound.
Ooh.
Which I can't click for whatever reason right now. There we go.
Ding.
So that would kind of be a alarm for, hey, your system's full. Or
I like that.
There is a noticeable thing right now, kind of like Red Power, actually. If they ever find an inventory that would have been full, and I'm sending like stacks at a time, and it's missing one item, it will try to fill all of them with that item. If one will go in, the others will bounce back, and because they had to do that check, it will see that slimy membrane again and say, oh, low priority, bounce back through the system.
Okay.
And it will fill this chest, even though there was space technically.
Right.
So some things you can set up for that.
I really like the item tag things. So basically this means
Same.
that forge ingots, so basically any ingot, gold, iron, platinum, anything that's an ingot would go through this one, right? And like forged dusts, coals, and gems, I guess would be like diamonds and emeralds and redstone and lapis and all that stuff matches one of those different ones.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Now, do you have a slime ball in there because slime balls also go in that?
Yeah, I put a slime ball in that just because it was kind of where I was putting gems and it just matched for me. So I was like, you know what, I'll just put that there too.
I like it. I think it looks cool.
I like it too.
It's very neat.
I like the ejector just because it does 10 stacks at a time, so you can just kind of like empty out an entire crate with 3 clicks or 2 clicks.
Right. So I have something new to show from my mod, Foodful audience.
Ooh.
Soren had some positive and some negative feedback, but I'm open to hearing what you guys think about this. If you don't follow me on Twitter, number one, shame on you. Number two, you don't know that I added sounds.
No, I love the sounds.
Yeah, I like the sounds. I think they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the sound. They remind me of the drill.
Yeah. And I made a volume slider for the people who don't like the sounds.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's
very
nice.
Yeah, okay, I'm not going to say I added a volume slider. I added a mute button. Mikey turned it into a volume slider at my request. Because Mikey is the UI guru.
Right.
Dude. Yeah, Mikey makes good UIs, that's all I'll say. Mikey made the whole UI for the upgrade table.
Yeah. The UI table for that is very cool. I like the fact there's actually a sort of config setting in the miner itself. You know, the range and the visuals and so on. The visuals are very cool that you can change that.
Yeah. I was all about wanting to add just you're out in the field and you can do things and being able to turn on and off the like those all used to be gray buttons and then Mikey's like I'm magic.
Yeah. And the fact you don't have to go into like a config to find them or anything, you know. Just a way
Definitely. Yeah. Cool. So here's my sound. There's 3 sounds to the gadget, which again I didn't actually make the sound clearly, right? I spoke to the guy who works on Astral Sorcery sounds, and he helps me out with that. So Techno Mysterio, big shout out to you thank you for the sound additions. But basically, what it is there's a start sound, so it's like an initial start sound, and then there's a looping sound that runs constantly while you're mining, and then a quick end sound when you stop mining. So we're gonna try that out now. Oh, I like it. I am down with that. I'm finding that every now and then it like doubles up on the start sound, and I'm just assuming that's server lag.
A bit, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm thinking that's what that is. And to be clear, I don't know that I'm actually calling these sounds correctly, because there's this like variable I have to initialize that I keep setting back to null, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing that or not. But it works, so I don't know.
If it ain't broke.
Fix it.
Yeah,
not
good
yours.
one.
Yeah, no, I think it's cool. Dude, I
mean, it would be-
love the freezing upgrade. That is one of my favorites.
What does the freezing upgrade do? I was looking at that earlier.
Makes water to cobble or.
So if you're mining a block or a 3x3 of blocks, any water or lava adjacent to the blocks you're mining will turn into ice or obsidian,
Okay,
respectively.
Cool. Okay, I might want to get that then when I go 3x3. I haven't gone 3x3 yet because it's a bit expensive for 3x3.
It is. Yeah, it's meant to be a little
Yeah,
pricey.
it's meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
It definitely is though. The ender pearls hurt.
Well, yeah, especially
Not if you
earlier when
12,000.
yeah,
Yeah.
especially when you had earlier everyone, one person sleep and the whole thing goes to day again. It's quite difficult
Yes.
to coordinate that, but I think we fixed that now.
So Soren, should I like be sorting my loots that I got here? That sound like a plan?
I mean, yeah. Just put it in the crate and then hit the button to the left of it.
Okay.
No, it may fill up the system, but that's fine. I've been kind of like juggling about 6 different things.
Oh,
and also
wow.
testing other things,
So does it dump everything out all at once?
yeah.
Oh, so I didn't have to hit the button more than once.
Oh, we set it a block. Oh, okay, yeah. My bad.
You broke
The
thing.
last one in the node, I set the whitelist to kind of demonstrate it bouncing back. So.
Oh, gotcha. Pocket impactor? What's that?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you do need to press the button like 3 times or so.
Okay.
But it does 10 stacks at a time, so that's just like 27 slots. So. plus
Oh,
30.
gotcha. 10 stacks at a time? That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got it, because there's 10 empty slots.
And this was the issue that I've encountered already. I could fix this by making it kind of not be able to go back down at the start. But if
Okay.
it sees this pipe, tries to put an item in, it will bounce back if it's doing 2 stacks at a time.
Gotcha.
So we got some excess items went in.
Sweet. Well, one thing I know I wanted to do today was to kind of play with the Burninator.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing before you get started with that. I did build something.
That's an interesting issue. That's an interesting bug. Soren, come here.
I'm concerned.
Shift right click the coal out of here and look where it goes in your inventory and note how much there is.
Yeah, it's a syncing issue.
It is. It's definitely a syncing issue. But that's cool. I'm guessing that code's running on both client and server?
Potentially.
Oh, the doubling. Yeah, that actually used to happen with some old equivalent exchange stuff. I think it was something to do with the fact that it wasn't counting the number of slots correctly, and it was then doubling stacks.
Yeah, that could be
But
it too.
looks like- don't know. If it's just a syncing thing, then I don't know.
Yeah, I would think that code's running like both client and server, so like it's doubling it up, but then I don't know. But that's cool.
So I made a 9x9.
Well, that I am proud of. I will
Come
say.
down the stairs. Into the mine.
I am coming down the stairs. Where are you? There you are.
So I wanted to see, we asked the question, what quarries do we have on the server?
Okay.
And mechanism was 1, so it has digital miner. But I was like, I don't want to really build that yet because I feel like a lot of people have already done it. So I had the charging thing here, the 2 power thing that we had.
Okay.
And this quarry that's there. So it's already mined all the way down to 9x9.
Nice.
The block you're standing on gives it the range. So normally if you build it, it's just a well, and it does the block that in front of it immediately.
Okay.
So the visual doesn't quite look right compared to what it's actually doing. But then it just outputs items into its inventory, 3x3 grid, and I output it.
Sweet.
It's good.
I like
So we
this
have-
this glass interval signal timer from RS Gauges. That's neat looking.
Yeah, I need to remake that or go make another one that's not glass based because it's so hard to see.
It's cool though. What did I do? I clicked it.
Yeah, you turned it on. So standby, if
okay.
you whenever you see that menu, you have standby versus no standby, on, off, and power.
Sweet.
Each one of those arrows on the texture modify it.
That's cool. Did I tell you I was planning to add a quarry to mining gadgets?
I thought you technically did if you added a gadget that inherently mines.
Well, no, like I want it to be a block.
Just mine's a 9x9 column.
He just wants a 9x9, I know.
I'm trying to figure out how it works, but the concept I have is basically a block that you put your mining laser into, and then it uses everything that the mining laser's stats are.
Right.
So like basically all the upgrades and all the filters and all the voiding, like everything that the laser does, the quarry will do.
Right.
Including
Like,
even
just
mining
like
waves.
the old arcane boar.
Kinda, yeah.
I want you to make it so you have pillars. Think of where these torches are. You
Right.
have 4 pillars set up.
Okay.
You don't have them on mine lasers each, but they're kind of like prisms, and they shoot a laser towards the center prism.
Right.
That is your mining gadget, and then that laser just shoots straight down, much larger laser.
But do you remember what I was describing
Death
to
Star.
Maya the other month?
What was that, CBW?
That was the idea, was that you put the laser into sort of this entity that flew over the thing and then shot lasers back to like collection points in the corners, kind of dealy.
Yeah, I think that's also what Soren's describing too. Is like basically you
It's
have,
very similar, yeah.
yeah, that's kind of like
Just like
similar to what I
lasers,
had
really.
thought as well. It was something along those lines where there'd be like lasers, like you'd have corner points like designated, right, and then lasers would shoot up and hit like a central point, and then start mining down at that point, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide like what 3x3 upgrade will do. Like, should I mine a 3x3 straight down, or should I just like I don't know. I have to figure it out. There's a few details I have to sort out conceptually.
That was kind of why I like the idea of the prisms, just because you could make it so they set that size there.
Yeah.
So whatever the square gray grid layout is how big that volume would be.
Right.
Why lasers? Why not? Lasers are great.
Because it's a laser mod. I mean, it's shooting a laser.
It's lasers, man. You can't not
Why
have
not
lasers. in a laser.
Like, ultimately, my problem is, and this is really why I need to do something, the mod is called Mining Gadgets with an S. So, I feel like I need to add something, right?
Upgrades.
I need to add something.
Oh my goodness.
But yes, no, I wanted to upgrade these things today. So, like, is this ours? Like, refined storage is on the server too, Soren. So we could work on that too. I imagine.
Yeah, so the thing I wanted to try was try all the other storage mods to try them, and then end result go to refined storage. Because there's also another one over here that has a little bit of a X-ray bug at the moment, but it's fun.
Okay.
I haven't gotten to see how it works yet, but it's refined relocation.
Oh yeah, no, I've heard of that one. Why do I know? I've heard that mod before. That was in 112 as well.
Yeah, you've played with that one, I think, yeah.
Yeah, no, that mod was definitely around before. Alright, so where's all my junk that I had, Soren? Is it still outside?
There's still some things outside, yeah.
Cool. Well, I had a chest out here with like all the stuff from
Yeah, I
Powah.
didn't touch that.
So yeah, no, that's cool.
Ooh. Does the fact I'm not able to place things means I'm in someone else's chunks?
Possibly.
Probably, yeah. I think I've mined that far.
Click the little mappy thing and it will tell you.
In your inventory top left. I really don't like
I
that
have.
being on necessarily by default, where you can't modify.
What's that?
In normal servers, sure, it makes sense, and this server, no, it doesn't make sense at all.
I know.
I'm going to log in one day and Soren is just going to place all sorts of things in my little cabin.
Whee! All right. Yeah, I want to check out this power mod thingy.
It's pretty neat. I built a reactor from it today.
Oh, really? There's a whole reactor
reactors.
system? Oh, that's right. There are reactors. How are they? Are they neat?
They're simple reactors. They're not complex. They're not even big reactors. They're sort of multi-block thing.
Okay.
It works though. They work though.
That's cool.
Produce a decent amount of RF.
Backup in progress.
Oh, no.
So is that, I'm guessing that's what Uranianite is, whatever it's called.
Yeah, Uranite is the mod that does that. Yeah.
I have to build one then.
It's handy dandy.
All right, I have to figure out how the energizing rod works.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Hang on. I figured something out.
Right. Sorry. Oh, God.
All right, I'm done. Time to go home.
Yeah, I mined a bit too far. It's probably going to take me about 24 hours to walk back to where I started.
The crash reloaded the thing, so now all teleportation is free.
Ooh.
Whoa, okay.
Look. See, this mod
on
has
the way
lasers,
fence.
too.
Yeah, this one has the beacon laser.
Oh, that looks cool.
Is that what it is?
From what I can't tell if it's a quad one, Tom. Collide with it. Collide with it. Collide with it. No, it's a quad. It's 2 quads.
Mine's 2 quads, too, I think.
Do you do a plus sign or just 1 quad?
I don't know what I do, bro. Come on. I just push buttons until something happens. You look.
Shoot yours real quick. You just do 1 quad.
Do I?
Yeah, looks like one.
Cool.
So, I can show you what you mean if you want.
No, I'm alright. You know what I just noticed? I just noticed is one of my lasers is ignoring depth and the other one isn't. Here, Soren, shoot it at my head. Shoot it through my head.
Okay, can do. Oh, goodness.
See? Shoot it through my head. No, through my... Are you not shooting it through my head?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, see how the white laser is ignoring depth?
Oh, actually, interestingly enough, yeah. If I shoot it through your arm, shoot through my arm.
Okay.
So you can see the other side of the laser. It's fun. It's fun.
Yay.
It's just sorting issue still.
It's minor. Look, bro, it was really hard to get that laser working again. Also, there's a creeper in our house.
I see that.
My laser does nothing against creepers, so...
Can I have combat gadgets?
Yeah, we need combat gadgets.
Yeah. I was wondering how long it's going to
S.
take.
Look, I will add all the mods in the world when updating isn't so hard.
You heard it here, chat. He's going to add all of the mods.
The problem is time. Like, it's
What is
if I could
Minecraft
finish a
done?
mod and then walk away and then come back later and be like, I'm gonna make another mod. That would be cool. But every mod I make is now a commitment that I need to upgrade when 116 and 117 and 118 come out. It's hard.
Welcome to the modders life.
I know, dude. Trust me, I know. Soren, do you have any gold? Because I don't see any gold.
Yep.
No. Well, let me have some. Well, okay, that's fine. Yay! Thank you.
I'm gonna find more.
So that's like I want to also do traveling gadgets. Like I want a mod that like gives me run fast and jump high and like
gadget
step
gadgets?
assist and all that stuff. But like also flight and then another tier of creative flight. And then like a really cool teleporter with like a portal-y type of effect. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I just know that I want cool things.
You want things.
I want to
Cool
make
gadgets.
things. I want things that look cool.
I want gadgets.
Like
Yeah, that'd be good.
Like my biggest
Go
thing
to
for building
gadgets.
gadgets was I wanted them to look cool. And I feel like that actually like worked out pretty well. And mining gadgets I think also looks cool. And hey, Soren, did you notice this?
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It's like it's a little bit of an X-ray bug at the moment.
Yeah. I've had to solve that a lot. Building gadgets had about 8 of these. Maybe more. I can't tell. It was a lot though.
All right,
It was a real
I'm gonna
lot.
move the quarry then.
Alright, so a hardened cell.
Actually, can I borrow the laser?
Okay, yeah, sure.
I'll go mining for gold.
Okay. So to make energy cell hardened, I need 4 basic energy cells? That's a lot.
1 million energy cells.
And then blazing. So it's 10 million needs. Okay. So basically we need more of these. So I'm assuming the deal is that if I upgrade this, so the energizing orb does the thing, energizing rod basic. I want to make one of those. Maybe it'll craft faster, I think. So we do, actually I need more of these.
Yeah, I want you to make a mod that's called Go-Go Gadgets. And
I know, Wild wants that too.
all it does is just help you get all the other gadgets.
Oh, I love that mining gadget can cut down trees as well. That's very useful.
Yeah.
It will break anything that's not a tile entity. Mostly because it turns the blocks into tile entities to render them.
Right, yeah.
And so like I'd have to store the tile entity data and then resume it if you don't finish the break, and all that would be awful.
Oh, you do actually show a visual change in the laser right now. Is that intended?
What do you mean?
When it mines?
What?
The laser changes density.
How? It does?
Like it gets brighter.
Really?
Okay, so that's not intended if someone else is doing something.
I don't...
Like the noise is changing, or it goes away.
I think as
I'd
it
have to
mines
see it.
further away. I think it's because the depth of field is changing as you go further away.
Well,
So
no,
it's
it's
getting thinner.
as it's... The thing is, when it's actually processing on a block, it's doing that. When it misses anything, then it's...
I can't tell if I'm saying that. Maybe I am just blind.
I'm going to need you to do it again in a minute. I'm watching your stream now.
Yeah. So every time I go, I'm just going to watch forward. It blinks. Every time it mines, hits something.
All right, guys, we're back. It's definitely happening in my dev environment, so I don't know. Oh, and I should probably like show the YouTube audience what you're talking about. So
Oh yeah. Yeah.
when you come back up, I'll show them.
Okay.
It is subtle. It's hard to see, but it's cool.
Yeah. The only reason I noticed it because I was just going straight forward. Like,
Yeah. So what I want to do is borrow this energy cell real quick and make 3 more of them. So energy cell basics. So they are what? 4 of these each? Wow, that's a lot of redstone. That is a lot of redstone. Technically, I only need 3, but yes. Not the end of the world, though, right? Not the end of the world. Actually, I probably need 6 of these, which means... Oh, backup is in progress. Hold on. Lag! Alright, so that needs... Wow, that needs a lot of things I don't have. So I know I've got some coal somewhere. And then we've got coal somewhere. Yes! And we had clay at some point. Yes! Soren, what happened to my lava tank? Did it still outside, or did you move it?
there's no lava infinite. So wherever it may be, I think it's in the chest in the corner towards my little XNet thing, but I think it's empty.
Ow. Did you drain all the lava?
Maybe.
What'd you do with all my lava?
To be fair, I thought we were much closer to ground than Nether. And then I went out and looked. It's like, I don't have an easy way down there. I need to make
Fair.
building gadgets. I'll do that later.
Yeah, true. I should consider some kind of like liquid vacuum or something for it, but I feel like that's completely out of scope for what mining gadgets should do.
Liquid gadgets.
I mean, I don't know if that should be a separate mod or just like another way of mining, right?
Straw gadgets. Or just
like
add a
that.
straw to mining gadgets.
Hello, Soren. Let me borrow the laser so I can show the YouTube audience
Oh.
what you're talking about real quick, and then I will go find lava. So like if you look at the outer edge of the laser, once I stop mining here, it like dims. See it glow up and then dim, glow up and then dim, glow up and then dim. That's what Soren noticed. I have no idea why that's happening. I just looked at the code and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. That shouldn't happen at all. Here, Soren, behind you. I'm throwing you junk because junk.
Yay! I love junk.
Soren is my Soren chest.
This makes sense.
So yes, I have no idea why that's happening. I looked at the code and it makes absolutely no sense. So that's how programming works.
Yeah, you have two scenarios. My code's not working. I don't know why. Second scenario. My code's working. I don't know why.
Basically, yes. But it's cool, so I'm gonna keep it. Like, I'm not even gonna troubleshoot it. Like, I mean, I'll look at it to try and figure out why it's happening out of curiosity's sake. But yeah, no. We have no lava down here, do we, Soren? Soren, quick, find me lava, and then don't obsidianize it. Actually, this might be lava over here. That's lava-y enough. It was lava.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just realized what this sounds like to me.
What's that?
It's either a washing machine or a vacuum cleaner.
That's funny. Can you actually clear out this area, but like don't turn off freezing mode. Turn off freezing.
Take out that water.
Thanks. I just broke my pick, so good times.
All right, going.
That should be good. Ooh, lots of lava. Yes, please.
I just broke something that had a missing texture. I'm not sure why I broke.
A missing breaking texture?
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's that.
Times.
Oh, it's stalactite things.
Did you give me an osmium pickaxe just now?
I did.
Oh, thank you, sir. That is very kind of you. Do you want it?
No, it's yours.
Okay.
I have the laser right now, so I'm good.
Nice. Yeah, so if you have any other feature or upgrade requests, I'd be open to hear them. But I can't think of much else I'd want to add to it, to be honest with you. That wouldn't be stupidly overpowered.
So
CBW wants like a 9x9 mining mode, and I'm like, no.
it's odd. The feature that I want is a debug way. So it logs everything you mine.
Why?
And if it's like, oh, I mined something, what was that? You can kind of open up the last couple blocks that it did successfully mine. It wouldn't be an inventory. It would just show the
like a
as if it
log.
was an inventory.
Yes, right. CBW is correct. I'm sorry. 3x3x64 is what he wants per click.
Like a destruction catalyst.
Oh yeah, you want EE? Cool. I'm down.
Yeah. I mean, that is what he wants. I'm not okay. I mean, far be it from me to not give CBW what he wants.
Gotta give him everything.
I mean, he does deserve it. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
To be
He does.
fair.
He
To be fair.
gave us everything.
Fixed note blocks, and it was a note block bug that was in Forge.
Oh god.
That was the bug that was there. That was annoying me.
That was a fun one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wound up being whole tones by accident. I understand now whole tones are every second note, apparently.
Fingers were pointed.
Fingers pointed at the thing that would be like, Quark is this, it's vanilla rewrite. Oh, wait, no, it's not Quark? Oh, wait, what is it then? Debugged it, Amma found it.
Hey, good news, buddy. We have a 4 million RF buffer now.
Oh, yay! Do we have anything producing more than 4 million? Or more than, whatever this, 200?
Well, I'm going to try to
70,
upgrade to the Fernator hardened tier now.
That would be nice.
That's my next task. Yes, to make it smelt faster. So I need a total of 9 energized steel. How you doing with that gold, buddy? Also need iron.
I got more ore, so we can start processing that.
Nice. All right, we'll be back in a few, guys. Oh, there's a little bit of ores up here, isn't there? Yeah, some gold, some iron. Yeah. All right, be right back. All right, guys, I'm going to call that wrapping up point for the episode. But we got some Powah stuff going on. We played around a lot. You know how Forgecraft goes. We just goof off and have fun. So we'll come back next episode and do more. For now, that'll 20 sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.